everybody, and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie, Esther here, and I want to tell you about a couple of things today. First of which is Dead by Daylight announced that they're going to have a special stream on Monday with a special guest star. Tune in on August 11th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube or Twitch as we continue to celebrate the release of Dead by Daylight The Walking Dead on a special stream with Chandler Riggs, that's Carl Grimes from The Walking Dead, and our Dead by Daylight creators Otz, Mish, G-Burb, and Ghost Arcade. If you haven't already claimed them, you'll be able to earn progression towards your latest Twitch drops during this stream if you watch the stream on Twitch. So this is pretty cool. They did this a few years ago with Gaten Matarazzo, who plays Dustin on Stranger Things. They had a special stream with Ninja and his wife, and I can't remember who else was in it. But that hopefully this one will go better because Gaten had like terrible internet connection and in the matches, and they had to bring in a ringer to fill out the roster and complete the matches, and he just kind of sat there and watched, which, you know, it wasn't bad, but it would have been nicer to see him play. This situation I'm sure will be better. I wonder actually if they pre-recorded this and they're just gonna push it out on Monday. May have recorded it already. But the one interesting thing about this is Chandler Riggs is a Dead by Daylight fan. He's been playing Dead by Daylight for years. He wants to get in the game. I don't know if that'll be possible because I think Carl is I forget now if it's like 14 years old in the AMC Walking Dead world. When yeah, he might not be old enough to be a character. It would be cool. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they can Yoichi him up or something and figure out a way to get his character in Dead by Daylight. I know he would like it. I'll be curious to see who he mains, who he's going to play during this session. I'm assuming they're going to do like a round robin where everybody takes a turn at killer. That's generally what they do for these. I'll be tuning in and interested to see how this goes. Okay, the other thing I wanted to show you was I got this message from Dead by Daylight the other day that noted that I had completed the Into the Fog quest, and it let me know not to forget that I had received a special badge and banner. And I was like, I did? I hadn't realized that. So I went looking for them. So I didn't even know what they were called because the message didn't say what they were called. So I had asked chat and they let me know, and they're called the Onboarding Quests. So there's this badge here. Onboarding Quests, welcome, make yourself at home. And then there's similarly a banner for the Onboarding Quests. Welcome, come on in and stay a while. And you get one of them for doing all the survivor quests and one of them for doing all the killer quests. Now, my quests are gone because I completed them. But I'll go to my account that I use when I want to show you like how much things cost and stuff like that, to show you where the quests are, because now that I've completed them, they're missing from my main. So let me jump over to my alt account and show you all about it. Okay, so here's my brand new account that I don't play on. I just use this whenever I need to show you something from a new player perspective. We click on the quests here. Then this one with the red edges around it, it says Into the Fog, and this disappears when you've completed all the quests. There's 32 quests here. I've done one of them, which was collect the free thing from the store. That's it. So it lets you know that when you complete all of the killer quests, you earn the badge that I had mentioned here. Completing all the killer quests gives you the badge. It blocks it out when I like hover on this, so that's kind of dumb. But you can see it above there. Completing all the killer quests gives you the onboarding badge, and then completing all of the survivor quests, all 13 survivor quests, gives you the banner. So that's how you do it. I probably didn't even notice this stuff because, like I said, when I'm highlighting over what all the quests are, it's covering that up, so I didn't even see those parts here. But basically this is what they're revamping the tutorial to be, I would assume. Complete one trial as Meg, because you have to do these one at a time for it to unlock the others. Complete one trial as Meg, and then complete one trial as Dwight, and then you'll unlock this one after you do the one as Dwight. So you have to do them one at a time and go through, and they unlock one by one as you do the ones before it. So they're worth some blood points and some iridescent shards, but if you can complete all 13 in either section, you're going to get the badge and banner. Yeah, I don't know. It's not terribly bad if you're not somebody who wants to play killer or survivor necessarily. They're pretty easy to do. But anyway, I wanted to let you know these are here so that you don't miss it in case you want to do these. But this is kind of like a revamped tutorial. You can see how it's got all of these things that are tutorial-ish. So I don't know if this is supposed to replace the old tutorial or just add to it, but that's why this is here. And then once you've done them all, like I showed you on my main account, this just disappears completely. So I'm assuming it's tutorial stuff. Okay, that's all I have for today. I just wanted to let you know about those two things. I'll be tuning in to this Dead by Daylight Walking Dead live stream with Chandler Riggs. Can't wait to see it. I was looking at my video, and man, I was like a baby 7 years ago making this video about Chandler tweeting about Dead by Daylight. At that time, he was like the only celebrity that we knew of that was playing DBD, and he had strong opinions about it. He absolutely hated the new emblem system. And yeah, maybe the devs can tell him what's going on in the game now. I think he's actually been playing like all this time, maybe on and off, but 7 years ago, pretty cool. Forward to seeing it. All right, that's all I have for you today. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate the time you spend here with me on my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as it helps the channel a ton. And don't forget to take care of each other in and out of the fog. We'll see you next time. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.
It's a Gen Rush life for us. It's a Gen Rush life for us. Set a hiding, we do gens. Set a randoms, we got friends. It's a Gen Rush life